All right, guys. This will probably be my last video for like the next 2 days or so because I'm very busy for the next 2 days. But I have to say this, unless something pop up about the Miami Heat, something, a rumor or something happens with the Miami Heat, then I make a quick video. But as of now, this will probably be the last video for the next 2 days or 3 days, something like that. But don't worry, I'll be back soon. I gotta talk about this Kyire Irving thing. This one last time I have to talk about this Kyire Irving thing because the media and LeBron James tards are shitting all over Kyire Irving. And I think to myself, why? Why are they shitting on Kyire Irving if he's not that valuable? If LeBron James is so good, why does everyone, has a need to shit on Kyrie Irving? If LeBron James is the greatest of all time, like you guys say, why can't he just win without Kyrie Irving? How come he can't just win with a Derrick Rose? Why are we making this big fuss about Kyrie Irving wanting to do his own thing for once? Because as I said before, Kyrie Irving, when they had that first, clash when LeBron first got there, I was thinking to myself, it ain't gonna work out. They won a championship, but I always knew that Kyrie Irving was an alpha dog. He's always been that since day one. I saw Kyrie Irving's first game. I know, right? It's crazy. I saw his first game ever in NBA. And what he did was he got the ball and kept taking it to the rack. Being the man. He wasn't scared. That was his first NBA game. He wasn't scared. He got that ball and kept taking it to the rack. Taking it to the rack. He tried to will that trash team he had around him to a victory. I think they lost that game, though. But the point is, Kyrie Irving always had that mentality. And when a guy like LeBron James, a big prima donna, and trust me, like I said before, I know because he's played for my team, the Miami Heat. I know all his fucking antics, all his divish, all the bandwagon Miami Heat fans back then, they loved it when LeBron James was flopping like a little fish. I hated it. Because LeBron James, you're bigger than that. You're physically bigger than that. How is it believable of your big ass flopping all over the place? Shane Battier, sure. You, no. But yeah, when LeBron James went back to Cleveland and they got in that first clash, and I was like, LeBron James just doesn't understand. Kyrie Irving has a Kobe Bryant type of attitude where I'm the fucking man of the team. And Kyrie Irving, it's not like LeBron James returned to Cleveland and then Kyrie Irving re-signed his contract. No, that didn't happen. Kyrie Irving signed his contract first, and then LeBron James just said, oh shit, he's locked in for 5 years. This is my opportunity to ride someone's coattails and win a championship. Yeah, I'm going to get a dislike for that one. I don't give a fuck. Because as far as I'm concerned, that three he made in Curry's face, that saved LeBron. I don't give a fuck how many points LeBron scored in that game. When it comes down to it and that moment presents you, it's only a few players that could do that. And it's only a few players that can do that in this league. Russell Westbrook can't. That dude is fucked up so many times at the end of the game. Now you see why KD left. Who else can't do that shit, really? Chris Paul, he's not that clutch. James Harden, he's not that clutch at all either. There's only a certain few people that can do that. LeBron can't. Trust me, I've seen him a lot of times in Miami. Now, his first year in Miami, before the finals episode, just watching regular season games, he was actually clutch. He was mentally stronger. But, the closer he got to the finals, I don't know, he just disappeared and he never recovered from that mentally. And now you see him always passing the ball in the clutch. I think the last clutch shot he made in Miami was that drive to the left. Yeah, the drive to the left on the Indiana Pacers in the conference finals to win the game, the layup. That was the last time I really seen him, with a winning shot or a game-tying shot or something like that. D. Wade always did all the work with that shit. Or Chris Bosh. He'll, shoot a three in the corner. LeBron James he's just not that type of player. He never will be. Kobe Bryant, Jordan, D. Wade. No one likes to talk about D. Wade, but those guys are closers. Kyrie Irving is a fucking closer. And LeBron knew that. That's why he joined Cleveland. He saw that he thought, he saw the writing on the wall with, D. Wade and Chris Bosh are too old, and then we have a bunch of old-ass players. And he was like, I can have a chance to play with this nigga named Kyrie Irving that seems like he's a very good player. Who the hell did Kyrie Irving have to play with in those dark-ass years in Cleveland when he first, was on the team? Anthony Bennett? Yeah, where is Anthony Bennett? He just got kicked off a EuroLeague team. Yeah, trash. A raw-ass Dion Waiters? Who was the small forward? Fucking Miles? And I don't even know what the G dude. He's another guy. I mean, who did they have? They didn't have no centers. You had a Tristan Thompson that really didn't do anything for their team back then. So, and Andrew Wiggins never got a chance to play with their team because he got traded because LeBron James wanted Kevin Love. He wanted a super team. And you see when he got hurt in the finals that first year, Kyrie Irving, they lost. Because it's a team game. For one thing, you fucking LeBron James fans don't get. You think, oh, LeBron James won the Miami Heat everything. LeBron James won Cleveland and won Kyrie Irving his first championship. Yeah, you keep saying it to make yourself feel better. LeBron James don't win shit. No player wins shit. It's a team sport. Jordan didn't win the Bulls championships by himself. It was a team sport. He was the big factor. He was the biggest factor in winning, making those clutch shots and closing out games defensively and offensively. But he just don't single-handedly win championships. I don't know what type of logic is that you LeBron James fans come up with. LeBron James didn't win a shit. He helped contribute to us winning. Larry Bird had a good-ass team. Magic Johnson. Without his teammates, Magic Johnson's not Magic Johnson. For God's sakes, quit trying to make it seem like one guy wins the team and everything. If that's the case, how come LeBron don't just go to the finals himself every year, go 1-on-5 against everyone and win the championship every year? But as I was saying I'm getting all over the place. Okay, yeah. Kyrie Irving never wanted to play with LeBron James. When they won that championship, it was rumors that, I just found out yesterday that it was rumors that he wanted to leave right after that. He's like, I got my ring. Now I want to go prove to myself and everyone else that I can win on a good team. Not a trash-ass Cleveland organization team, but a good organization, let's say like the Miami Heat, for example. Or the Spurs. Hell, even the Lakers before they became trash. He can win on good organizations like that. I would not say Boston. Fuck them. But yeah, I think it's fucked up how people view Kyrie Irving, how he's getting all this bullshit. People trying to compare it to Shaq and Kobe. This is nowhere near Shaq and Kobe. Shaq and Kobe was way deeper than this, trust me. Just you LeBron tards in the media, you need to just accept that Kyrie Irving wants to do his own damn thing and leave him alone. Cleveland needs to do that too and trade this guy already. If he wants to do his own thing and be the own man of the team, let him. Let him. You guys are, I know why you guys are complaining and stuff about this and calling Kyrie all types of names and stuff and degrading him and stuff. It's because you know. And you're scared that Kyrie Irving is going to be successful without LeBron James. Because I believe, for one thing, Kyrie Irving can lead a team to a championship. He can. He has all the offense. If you give him the ball about, let's say, 70% of the time instead of 50% of the time, I think he'll have way more assists to make his teammates better. You put him on a real organization that makes him play defense, you know, because Cleveland didn't play defense last year. Hell, even the year before, I mean, the 2016 finals is the only year they played defense. And, you know, somewhat of the 2015 finals. Last year, they didn't play fucking defense at all. LeBron didn't play defense all the time. He was lazy, coasting, being lazy. And if the whole team's not going to play defense, you look at Kyrie, why would you fucking play defense? Kyrie Irving is actually he's an underrated defender. We don't give shit when Russell Westbrook don't play defense. We don't give Russell Westbrook shit. You know, going to go get a defensive rebound, sure, but you're not guarding your man. James Harden, we don't give him shit really anymore. I mean, they still do, but, I mean, he kind of improved on defense last year. So why we got to give Kyrie Irving shit that he don't play defense? To degrade him and make LeBron James look better, as I said before in my last videos. You got to degrade all LeBron James' teammates to make him look like he's, you know, heads and shoulders over his teammates, which they didn't have to do that with Jordan. People looked at Scottie Pippen and like, Scottie Pippen is the man. Scottie Pippen is a very good player. They didn't have to degrade him to make Jordan look better. That tells you that LeBron James ain't really what you guys all think he is. He ain't all about that. LeBron James is a great player. I give him an all-time status. I'll give him that. He ain't top 10. He's not. If you actually look at the players and their not go by stats, hell, if you want to, you can go by stats. And you know, a guy like Magic Johnson is better than LeBron James. Michael Jordan is. And this is a whole different separate video, but I'm gonna have a list of, you know, at least 10 people that I know that's better than LeBron James. Hell, I might go to 15. But, you know, I'll get a dislike for that. Don't care. You know, as I was saying, though, you know, Kyrie Irving, let him be his own man. Let him go to a team. Let him enjoy life. Let him be happy. Because in the end of the day, in the NBA, it's all about being happy. Not everyone, you know, it's not, you don't have to win a ring to be happy in the NBA. It's what people, you know, that's what the media's, you know, the media makes it a first priority to win a ring in the NBA. Shoot, if I went to the NBA and I'm a competitive person, like I said before, my first priority is getting that check. Then we can talk about rings later. Shoot. Because the NBA money looks very good. But this is what I'm going to say that I'm in this video. Kyrie Irving, whatever team he goes to, I hope he proves all the doubters wrong. I hope he proves all the doubters wrong. Because I know he can. I know he can. That clutch shot he hit in the finals and, you know, shots before that even, I just looked at him like, this dude can really do it. But he could really be the man. He could really lead a team to a championship with that type of attitude and that type of game. And LeBron James knows that. That's why LeBron James is being a bitch. A total bitch about everything. Being a little emotional lesbian. Because he knows that Kyrie Irving was the key to that championship. He knows Kyrie Irving is that damn good, and he knows he don't have a chance in hell playing with Cleveland without Kyrie Irving. That's why he's being a bitch. If it was Jordan wouldn't even make a big ass, argument about it. He was like, okay, you want to leave Kyrie Irving? Fuck you. I don't care. He wouldn't even say anything. Now LeBron threatened to beat his ass. I'm gonna beat his ass. I'm gonna, bye-bye Kyrie Irving on his little Snapchat thing, and all this other little bitchy shit he's doing. Listening to Meek Mill, quoting Meek Mill music, talking about when your boy is not with you. Man, it's like, fuck you. I wonder who's more manly, him and his wife. Like, what the fuck, man? Quit being a bitch. For a guy that's LeBron James' stature, you're really gonna be a bitch about it? Let him go. Who gives a fuck? If you're that great, you don't need him. Now, am I right or am I wrong, LeBron James fans? It's gonna be pretty interesting. I hope he proves all the doubters wrong. I know he will. He will. Put him on a good organization, he'll prove everybody wrong. That's why I wanted him to play with Miami so bad. Pat Riley probably will not try to pull the trigger to go get him, so it is what it is. But whatever organization he lands on, I hope it's a good organization, and I hope he can prove everybody wrong. Eli for 305. Out. Let's get it.